start off the action this week with the breakout star of 2018, a throwback to the old school, Brenden Steen taking on Allday, Will Lockhart, two rising stars here in the reality of wrestling, and they get it kicked off here tonight.
The fans love Allday Will Lockhart. You love Allday Will Lockhart.
Absolutely.
I do too, but Brenden Steen, there's something about him. Even though he doesn't care what anybody thinks, he's so good. When he gets in there, he's a professional. He knows exactly what he's doing inside that squared circle. He might be the breakout star of the year, but let's not think of this guy as a rookie. He is so good, and I think tonight he's going to try to continue that winning streak, and I think he's going to be successful.
Well, we're going to find out right now if Brenden Steen takes the next step or if it will be Allday. We take it up to the ring to start the action this week on The Row.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 223 pounds, Brenden Steen.
Well, here comes the breakout star of 2018 at the Row Awards. He's a throwback, as you call him, the professional, Brenden Steen. He's letting everybody know. You know, Matt Topolsky, neither one of us were nominated for a Row Award this year.
Well, you know, it's funny, Brad Gilmore. A few years ago, yours truly was named Media Maven, and after winning that award, for some reason, the category just disappeared. It's funny how things work around here. Nevertheless,
It really is.
Brenden Steen is a Row Award winner, and if you don't believe it, just ask him.
Brenden Steen said he couldn't have done it without me. He told me that.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
And his opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 185 pounds, Allday, Will Lockhart.
Very popular here in the reality wrestling arena, the World Gym Arena, Allday, Will Lockhart.
Hashtag Allday, and absolutely true. In victory or defeat, Will Lockhart brings a different dynamic to the table. You got to see him live to truly experience it. What a special athlete is Allday Will Lockhart. And this, you know, Brad, we've talked about this many times before, so I hate to sound cliche, but contrasting styles and how good those fights are. Well, you got it here because Allday Will Lockhart, a high flyer, and then, of course, Brenden Steen, a throwback to the old school, if you will, more of a grappler, more of a brawler. Going to try and lean on you, impose his will, be more physical. This is going to be a great contest here to open the action.
And you know, Brenden Steen, well deserving of that 2018 Breakout Star of the Year. Oh! Not afraid of anybody. But Allday, Will Lockhart, that was a low blow. I mean, not a low blow, but a sucker punch. This is a sucker punch.
Well, how would you react if somebody slapped you in the face? I mean, I don't blame him at all.
I would try to think about it in a calm, cool, and collected fashion.
I bet you would. All damn day! Oh, what a knife-edge chop.
That echoed throughout the Row arena.
Whoa! Snap there. Shot to the back. Drop kick from a seated position. Allday. Senton, center of the ring, hooks the leg, could be over right here.
Allday needs to pace himself, though, here, Matt Topolsky. He doesn't want to explode too much and lose all of his energy in the early goings on. Brenden Steen. Look at that.
Oh! Shot right there on the top of the dome from Allday Will Lockhart. I'll tell you what, ever since separating from Legion and stepping out on his own, Allday has been something very special. His star is definitely on the rise, as is the 2018 Row Award winner, Brenden Steen. And speaking of stars, our main event here tonight is the biggest in Diamonds Division history. Inside a steel cage, Angela, AKA AQA, takes on Hyon.
Oh, wait a minute. Allday.
Oh, my goodness. You want to talk about some hype?
Oh, man.
Allday. All damn day. That was impressive. Will Lockhart now climbing to the top. Why not one more time? He's going to fly. Oh, my goodness.
go, the professional Brenden Steen.
Brenden Steen. Suplexes in a row, shot right there to the ribs. Cover, uses that forearm across the face, trying to prevent Will Lockhart from breathing.
You the rising star, huh?
Both of these young athletes with a lot to prove, Brad Gilmore, and a win here for either one of them, and they will continue to shoot up the ranks. Oh. Brenden Steen there looking to skin the cat. Cover here, 1, 2. Allday kicks out. And you get the sense that Will Allday could kick out all day. So what is Brenden Steen gonna have to do, Brad Gilmore, to keep this high flyer down?
Brenden Steen's gonna have to do more like that right there. Wear him out. Have him use up all that oxygen. Oh wait, hold on now. Brenden Steen shoved the referee. Might want to be real careful there. And that doesn't feel too good either there, Polsky.
Well, that'll definitely change the tenor or tone of your voice, depending on who it's happening to. Cover here, 1, 2. Oh my, Will Lockhart almost got a huge victory here to open the night of action in a night where the Diamonds Division title will be defended inside a steel cage. The first time we will see it in reality of wrestling. Oh, look at this. Pop-up power bomb, perhaps. Oh, pop-up turnbuckle bomb.
Brenden Steen rolls through. Oh, and
into an X Factor there. Cover.
Jumping
1,
X Factor.
2.
I think Brenden Steen's showing that he can keep up with Will Lockhart.
Oh, wait a triangle choke right here. Look at this, Brad Gilmore. It's Hell's Gate.
Well, that was not expected from Allday, Will Lockhart. And look at the strength, though, of Brenden Steen. Brenden Steen, head full of steam.
Oh, Will Lockhart was looking for that Pele kick.
Oh!
And now he's caught in trio woe right here.
And just some forearm shots to the thighs.
Well, Brenden Steen and the referee, as you pointed out a few minutes ago, have already had one physical encounter here.
Oh, wait a minute. Allday, though.
Oh, look at this German suplex! Release German suplex, perfectly executed by Will Lockhart.
And Lockhart getting back into this one.
Well, this has been a see-saw battle from the beginning. Two young up-and-coming stars here at the Reality of Wrestling, treating this as a proving ground here tonight in our opening contest. But which one will rise to the occasion?
Oh, a big forearm shot.
Oh, spinebuster, perfectly executed. Is this enough? 2.5. Will Lockhart and Brenden Steen trying to steal the show on a night when the Diamonds title will be defended inside a steel cage. I'll tell you what, Brad, they're putting on one hell of a show right now.
Yes, they are. And you know, we're going to be crowning a new Reality of Wrestling champion.
Oh, look at that. Russian leg sweep. Russian leg sweep. That throwback to the old school. Does it? A go! I thought that was it. But a kick out from Will Lockhart at the last second.
Gonna say both these men putting on a hell of a performance. We know we're gonna crown a new champion at our pay-per-view event, No Limits. Both these men trying to make sure they get a shot. Uh-oh.
Well, Allday finds himself staring up at the lights here. And Brenden Steen was looking for a headbutt from the top. Steen is down. Will Lockhart back to his feet.
And what's going to happen here, Matt?
Unbelievable.
Flying
Flying knee.
knee.
Flying knee.
That could be all.
Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Allday, Will Lockhart.
Well, the breakout star of 2018 had a target on his back when he won that Row War. And Will Allday Lockhart was the first to claim it. And tonight, a big W in his young career to open the action on the road.
Continually surprising and impressing us is Allday Will Lockhart. A huge victory, as you said, Matt Topolsky, can't be understated.
Oh, wait a second. Well, Brenden Steen just tattooed Will Lockhart with that Row War.
Brenden Steen saying he needs to raise his hand, forcing the referee to. He is the breakout star of 2018, and Will Lockhart just ate a face full of Row warts.
Brenden, you lost the match. Why did you attack Will?
Let me get things straight right here. I am the 2018 Rising Star. That means I can do whatever the hell I want, you hear me? I'm so sick and tired of each and every one of you screaming out all damn day. He's a nobody, you hear? The only name you should be screaming is Brenden frickin' Steen!
Welcome back to the Reality of Wrestling. Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for the Row. And if you missed the No Limits pay-per-view, you got to catch the replay. It's available right now at realityofwrestling.com as well as Fight TV. And up next, Brad Gilmore, what a main event we have. Allday Will Lockhart, Brenden Steen, the Row Award winner. But Row Awards are a big deal here at the Reality of Wrestling. But championships are an even bigger deal, and one of these two could be in the conversation in the future if they get that W here in the main event.
Absolutely. I know they're both eyeing the television championship, but Brenden Steen has been on a roll. We saw what he did in his debut year in 2018, looking to continue that. But Will Lockhart, when he came on the scene, we did not know what to expect when we first saw him, but he has sure taken off like a rocket, and I'm really impressed by what he's been doing here at Reality of Wrestling and all over the country. Will Lockhart's one of the hottest prospects in pro wrestling today, but Brenden Steen has made Reality of Wrestling his hometown, and he's going to defend his yard here tonight.
Will it be Brenden Steen, or will it be all damn day? It's the main event. It's right now.
First, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 185 pounds, Allday Will Lockhart.
What a thunderous ovation for Allday Will Lockhart.
Yeah, we saw Eric Lockhart come to the aid of the cousin from New Richmond, Wisconsin. Allday Will Lockhart, somebody who has made a hell of a name for himself in a very short amount of time here at Reality Wrestling.
How apropos is it that he has those lightning bolts on his trunks, because Allday is lightning in a bottle. We'll see what he can do here tonight on the big stage in this main event.
To be 2019 Row Award winner for the Breakout Star of the Year. He's got the trophy in the hand. That is Brenden Steen.
I just didn't know where the seasons ended and begun. But nevertheless,
It's like the Oscars. You never know what movies are in contention, but Brenden Steen is always in contention, Matt Topolsky, for being a breakout star.
Well, he's certainly been reminding everyone in the Reality of Wrestling locker room, as well as neighboring stores and everywhere else he is, to be carrying that award everywhere. I think he takes it in the shower with him.
Wouldn't you, Matt Topolsky?
Well, you know what,
I know you haven't won much in your life.
Well, let me tell you something. I have won something once. I defeated you as media maven in the Road Wars just a few years ago, and I still have that trophy. I don't take it in the shower with me.
Well, you know what? That was such a crazy result. They completely banished that category now, thanks to you.
They did, didn't they? Well, here we go. Allday, Will Lockhart, and Brenden Steen in our main event this week on the Row. And again, we want to remind everyone at home, if you missed that incredible pay-per-view just a week ago, you can check out the replay right now at realityofwrestling.com, where we crowned a brand new Reality of Wrestling champion. What a night it was.
It was an incredible evening, Matt Topolsky. I mean, we have our first Grand Slam champion in Reality Wrestling history,
Yes.
Ruthless Riot Davidson, the Bear.
Up here. Allday, Will Lockhart. Impressive since bursting on the scene here at Reality of Wrestling, and a strong following for Allday right here at the World Gym Arena. Brenden Steen has that new spotlight on him since becoming a Row Award winner. I mean, we know what he did several months ago, and that feud over Connor Holman really putting himself on the map. But now, it's time to put up or shut up for Brenden Steen. Can he continue to put together a string of victories? If he can, then perhaps there will be other awards and accolades in his near future. Knife-edge chops right now from the Row Award winner.
You know, I feel like both of these guys have made a strong case here in Reality of Wrestling for being championship contenders. But I think that Brenden Steen is trying to make sure when you think of Reality of Wrestling, you think of Brenden Steen.
2018 Breakout Star of the Year is great. 2019 Star of the Year is better.
Certainly that's what Allday, Will Lockhart has his eyes on right now. Irish whip reversal. Swing and a miss right there from Brenden Steen. Another knife-edge chop. Boy, it is heavy here tonight in our main event.
Well, there's definitely no love lost here. We saw what Brenden Steen did in their last match, smacking
Will Lockhart with that trophy that sits right here in front of us right now.
Hurricanrana, and then into a beautiful drop kick. Lariat over the top to the outside.
And look at that. Up and over.
Well, I believe that's what you call skinning the cat. Some failed commentators would say they can't say it. I'll say it.
And here he goes all day. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Brenden Steen right here on the table in front of us. He almost hit his award.
Well, I know he's got to protect that. Oh, look out. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. A power bomb right on the ring apron. On that exposed wood and steel. And it could be lights out and perhaps a career ender. That is an extremely dangerous move from Brenden Steen.
Allday just knocked in the next week with that vicious apron powerbomb, and somehow the count of 9, Allday, Will Lockhart sneaks back in.
Slam right here. Oh no. Another scoop
trio
slam.
low.
That's a bad place to be.
Blood all rushing to your head. Your feet are trapped up there. It's hard to get yourself out. This is a really vulnerable position. But look at that.
I don't know how Will Lockhart has anything left in the tank.
Oh!
Looking for a German suplex right there. He's still got to be out on his feet. I mean, that was a devastating power bomb. Oh my goodness! An X Factor in the center of the ring.
That's got to be all.
1, 2.
Oh.
If we could get a replay back there in the truck, we got to take a look at this power bomb once again on the ring apron. An absolutely devastating maneuver. And right now, Brenden Steen just driving that knee into the small of the back. Unbelievable. What a main event here on the Reality of Wrestling. This matchup is not for titles, but it is certainly for respect.
Oh, wow. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh, the breakout star of the year.
I got to tell you, Brenden Steen's on fire right now, Brad Gilmore.
This is the best he's ever looked, Matt Topolsky. I've never seen him perform at a higher level than I'm seeing right now. Oh, man. We know we're coming in close at Reality Wrestling's biggest event of the year, the Summer of Champions, is right around the corner. SOC 6.
Shot to the dome right there from Will Lockhart. A little desperation out of the corner, trying to stay alive in this one. A main event opportunity for both of these two to impress the brass. Here at Reality of Wrestling, a backstabber off the middle rope, hooks both legs. That's got to be all academic. No! Will Lockhart somehow keeps the match going.
This is incredible, Matt Topolsky. I don't know where he found the gas tank to keep up here this evening, to keep kicking out at big maneuvers, and look how hard.
Well, that's the thing about Will Lockhart, Brad Gilmore. He is all kinetic energy. It doesn't stop from him. Even after that power bomb, that devastating power bomb on the ring apron, just keeps going here, just keeps moving forward, despite everything that Brenden Steen is throwing at him.
Look at that. When Brenden Steen throws him, though, in the turnbuckles like that, he's hitting the small of his back on that that second turnbuckle. That's exactly the place where he took that massive impact on the ring apron. Brenden Steen knows exactly what he's doing right now.
Look out, look out, look out! Desperation! You've got to be kidding me! Belly to back suplex, and Brenden Steen looks like he hit that turnbuckle there with his knee.
And he's coming out to the outside to take a breather, try to regroup. Great strategy there by Brenden Steen.
Wait a second here. Somehow, Allday! Suicide dive! Suicide dive through the second rope! Brenden Steen! Back in there! Out of steam!
Oh, my goodness!
Suicide dives in stereo! You've got to be kidding me! The World Gym Arena's on its feet! Look out here!
He's going for the hat trick! Swing and a miss! And a big forearm!
This place has come unglued!
Here we go. Can they capitalize? Brenden Steen, though, cutting him off. What is that? Oh, wow!
Spine buster! 1, 2! Oh my goodness!
And a kick out at the last second.
You would think these two are fighting for their lives here!
Well, it definitely feels like, oh, wait a minute. He's inverted that knee pad. He's going to look for that big flying knee. Some sterling silver to the dome. But a roll through.
Perfectly executed from Brenden Steen. What a reversal to stay alive.
Guy's just an old school type wrestler, knows how to get in and out of every hold. Look at that. Here we go. Just leg sweep. Oh. His version of a twist of fate.
Here it is. Cover 1, 2. Oh my! Another near fall, and this main event continues. Ladies and gentlemen, what a masterclass between two of the upcoming stars here at the Raw.
Can Allday get out of this one? And Lockhart lands on the apron. Oh!
Shot to the dome once again. Allday trying to survive for just a few more minutes. Oh, Brenden Steen, look at this. Fireman's carry, Death Valley driver.
And what is he doing now, Matt?
Well, this is unorthodox for Brenden Steen. Not exactly known as a high flyer, but I think he thinks he has to take this risk. Brenden Steen from up top. Brenden Steen drops that headbutt. Perfectly executed. One altitude cover. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. 2.
Now, Will, congratulations on the victory last week against Brenden Steen, but Brendan's calling it a fluke. He's saying he didn't want to let go of his award.
See, Brenden, I'm going to take that award. I'm going to take it next match. I'm challenging you to put that award above the ring and use a ladder to get it down and prove who the real rising star of Raw is.
This match favors Brenden Steen 125%, okay? No rules, weapons. Where's he gonna run? Where's he gonna hide? No more all day, no more all night. I am the rising star, which means I am the future of reality wrestling. When I beat him in this ladder match, he's just gonna have to get all the way back at the end of the line.
I chose a ladder match because beating Brenden Steen twice in a row just isn't enough. I'm going to take what he holds dearest, what he holds closest to his heart, and that's that award. I'm going to take that award, and I'm finally going to shut his ass up.
Well, up next, we've seen a lot of ladder matches here at the Reality of Wrestling, but this one will determine a true, once-and-for-all, undisputed Raw Award winner. Will it be Allday Will Lockhart, or will it be the throwback to the old school, the professional Brenden Steen? It's your main event. It's a ladder match, and it's right now.
Next match is a ladder match. Introducing first, Galveston, Texas, Brenden Steen.
Well, here we go, Matt Topolsky. What has been a bubbling rivalry for several weeks, if not months now, between Brenden Steen and Allday Will Lockhart finally comes to a head here in this ladder match to determine the breakout star of the year.
Well, I wonder how they got that award, if you will, from Brenden Steen. I mean, they had to use the jaws of life to get it away from him.
Probably so, but you saw Brenden Steen just ducking under a ladder right there. Obviously not a superstitious individual. He's been going around breaking barriers and crossing paths of black cats. Saying that he earned that the Raw Award, and he did. He won that. That is his award. That is his Raw Award. He was rewarded at the Raw Award.
Well, I'm certainly not disputing that, but what I would say is the way that he's been handling himself as a Raw Award winner is pretty disappointing.
From Houston, Texas, Allday Will Lockhart.
There is one man that may be disputing who the 2018 breakout star of the year was, and that is Allday Will Lockhart. Here in our main event in a ladder match. The winner will grab that Raw Award, and perhaps there will be a new breakout star. And Allday Will Lockhart.
That Raw Award hanging high in the center of the ring. Will Lockhart holding 2 victories over Brenden Steen. And here we go. The referee is there for one reason and one reason only. That is to oversee the man who gains possession of that Raw Award and declare a winner. Oh, whoa!
Some velocity on it from Allday.
Allday, one of the best athletes, if not the best athlete here in the Reality of Wrestling.
This is such a dangerous style of matchup. girls except for one climb that ladder and grab the reward. Meanwhile, no countouts, no disqualifications, my God! And a suplex on the metal ramp.
And now Brenden Steen searching under some of the ring aprons, trying to find something as Allday Will Lockhart is laying there after a big...
Another ladder, wait a second. Look out, look out!
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness, head scissors here, right in front of us!
Allday Will Lockhart.
We talked about how dangerous the match is. Look out, look out! Oh my God! Look out! One more time!
Man! This crowd firmly behind Allday Will Lockhart.
One more time! Oh,
my Lord!
That is the problem with going to the well too many times! You look at that! You look at that ladder right now, it is contorted! That is twisted steel, courtesy of the professional Brenden Steen! And what is left of Will Lockhart's face remains to be seen!
Well, Brenden Steen might want to find himself a look at the professional. He might be a professional carpenter too. He's fixing that ladder. He's going to try to climb to the top of it, as broken as it might be. And Will Allday Lockhart is just standing, just laying here after that big shot. Brenden Steen, the ladder was too small. Brenden Steen telling the crowd exactly what he thinks of him. I think he's going to look for another ladder.
I don't know how Allday Will Lockhart is back on his feet at this point.
Oh.
Baseball slide. Let me tell you something, folks. If you've come to this matchup looking for some good old-fashioned chain wrestling, you came to the wrong place. All hell is going to break loose.
Well, now Allday has that ladder in his hands. The ladder that just went to the sternum of Brenden Steen, and now it went into the abdomen. Oh! What is Allday thinking? Allday propping that ladder up.
Well, you know, I got to tell you something, Brad. I don't have the Home Depot receipts here for the building, but I have to imagine there's a finite amount of ladders in this building. And these guys are going to try and break every single one of them. How the hell are they going to climb to the top?
Oh, no, I don't know what. Oh! I don't know what Allday Will Lockhart is thinking. He's got Brenden Steen propped up in a very precarious position.
Oh, come on, Will. Come on, there's no need for this. Come on!
Brenden Steen wisely coming to his senses and rolling off of that ladder.
Look out from up top! Oh my goodness!
How the hell is Will Allday even remotely resembling standing right now? He just leapt from the top rope to the floor. Brenden Steen has to be flattened like a pancake. Allday now in the center of the ring with the ladder. Crowd firmly behind him as he tries to get that ladder set.
Lockhart looking to climb to the top here and grab that reward.
He's about to get it back to Polsky.
Leaving no doubt.
Brenden Steen is nowhere in sight.
Wait a second here. Oh! Goodness gracious! Steel chair to the spine.
To the spine, into the hips, to the kidneys. Will Lockhart has to be feeling that one. And wait a minute, is he going to look for that Russian leg sweep? The professional.
Oh my goodness! A Russian leg sweep from the top.
crowd. What the hell is going on at Reality of Wrestling?
It looks like an absolute riot scene out here in our main event.
Brenden Steen, the professional, trying to recover. He's gonna set that ladder back up now.
Good luck if that stands. This is absolutely incredible.
Those supports on that ladder looked about as caved in as it can get. I'm not exactly sure if it's gonna support it.
Brenden Steen up top, fingertips away from his Row Lord. Oh no!
He almost had his hands on that Row Ward. Allday Will Lockhart finding some way to get to a vertical base. Really, I don't know what's worse for wear. Brenden Steen's body, Will Lockhart's body, or the ladder.
Well, I think Will Allday has a strategy for how to straighten the ladder out, Brad.
Well, he's definitely thinking about it as he picks up an unforgiving steel chair.
Oh my goodness! A steel chair to the head! And Brenden Steen is out cold!
Brenden Steen, looks like the lights are on, but nobody's home. Allday Will Lockhart looking for that knee. Brenden Steen, I'm not exactly sure he knows where he is right now.
Look out, look out! Oh no, Brad, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh my goodness! Knee and head first into the ladder in the corner! This is brutal!
That knee wrapping around the steel of the ladder. Will Allday could have severely damaged tendons in that knee.
I mean,
And if that knee is gone, Matt Topolsky, there's no way he can climb that ladder.
This has gone far beyond anything that I think either one of us or the Row Nation expected. The rivalry between these two. Oh no. Oh my goodness!
That's the referee. Went down as well. What impressive athletic maneuver by Allday Will Lockhart. Matt Topolsky, we have to see that another time.
Well, I gotta tell you something. Will Allday is a lot of things. An adventure. I didn't think he was, but he just climbed that ladder like Spider-Man. Holy hell! This is your main event at the Reality of Wrestling, and all day, it's going all damn day right now.
Will Lockhart, he needs to move that ladder. Oh! And a big low blow by Brenden Steen.
No, oh no! Oh my goodness, what a brutal power bomb! It is clear that neither of these two give a damn whether their career continues after tonight.
I don't know what they're thinking though right here. I mean, that ladder is nowhere near the Row Ward.
Brenden Steen is on the top of that ladder. Oh no! Flying headbutt! Flying headbutt from the top!
Shades of the Dynamite Kid. As Will Allday rolls out to the floor, Brenden Steen might have knocked himself loopy with that headbutt. But if Brenden Steen can find a way to make a vertical base, he's got a great chance to win this match.
I'll tell you one thing, if either of these two can walk after this tonight, they're a winner. still have no official. Allday, springboard! Oh my goodness!
And a big knee to Brenden Steen. And both men are down again. It seems as though when one finds a way, the other one stops the momentum.
This is incredible! Will Allday climbing to the top to
Allday's got
prove
this.
he is the breakout star!
Will Allday, can he get it? He's got it. Will Allday has got it.
Wait just a minute! Will Allday have the title? Will Allday have the Roll Lord? Excuse me!
What is going
Will
on?
Allday had the Roll Lord in his hand, Brad? This match should be over! Wait a second! What the hell just happened out here? Well, Brenden Steen is claiming he's the winner. The official is out. It's absolute bedlam. This is absolute insanity. Will Lockhart had captured the reward, but with the official being down when he came to, the first person he saw with the title was Brenden Steen.
Well, Brenden Steen, by hook or by crook, is walking out of here with a big win. What the hell is going on here, Matt Topolsky?
One of the most shocking conclusions to reality of wrestling in a very long time.
Man scramble again, folks. The rules. Everyone will get inside the ring. You're eliminated when you go over the top rope. Both feet touch the floor. And then when we get down to a one-on-one match, that's when it becomes a traditional pinfall or submission style affair. 2-1, Impact Wrestling.
Hey, Josh, I only got one of the Impact Tag title belts here. I'm thinking somebody from the row probably stole the other one already.
Probably.
Look at this, a big face-off between Impact and Reality
Oh,
Wrestling.
here we go.
Battle lines have been drawn here tonight. You have to think that happening in the locker room right now, it's become more and more of a tense situation. Madman Fulton, he's kind of taking charge here. Oh!
He's such a powerhouse.
You got to think he's got as big of a target on his back as a Reality Wrestling Television champion.
Fulton's getting attacked from behind here by everybody. It looked like stars from Reality of Wrestling and Impact.
Can you think of a better place to attack Madman Fulton from than from behind?
Great point. Josh Alexander trying to seize control in the center of the ring.
Oh, Brian Keith with a rodeo DDT.
Nice move there by Brian Keith.
Oh, wow.
Is he wrestling in like a, what is that shirt? Is it a cowboy?
Some Western wear. You know,
Western.
he is the Lone Ranger of the row.
The Lone Ranger.
That's right.
Willie Mack in the center of the ring.
Back to
Oh!
back.
Right there, slamming down the champion Aiden Cristiano.
Oh! Watch Willie Mack right now. Cristiano has no idea what's coming.
Oh, wow, beautiful. And there's Brenden Steen, the rising star of the year. Row Award winner.
How long has Brenden Steen been competing?
Brenden Steen has just been back at Reality Wrestling for about 1 calendar year.
He might be out again after that kick from Jake Christ. Scott, do you see the North working as a cohesive unit match like this?
Yeah, look at it right here. They're
OVE?
trying for a double up on an elimination.
I guess the real question, but what would, in some crazy universe, what happens if it comes down to both members of the North?
Oh, then they flip a coin. That's what Canadians do to decide disputes.
Sounds about right.
I mean, Brad, it probably will come down to 2 Impact stars.
Well, I don't see that happening. Maybe in a different universe.
Nice kick there by Keith.
Oh, there goes Brian Keith.
Well, Impact has the advantage already now.
Brian Keith has been eliminated. We're down to 11, still 6 Impact stars, now 5 from Reality of Wrestling.
Now, if I'm the champion, Aiden Cristiano, I'm staying low, I'm staying out of the way.
And Ethan Page tries to hang
Great
on.
block by Page there.
Scott, you think it'll come down
Oh,
to
no!
six?
Wait a
boy.
minute.
Oh, boy.
Wait a
The champion's
minute.
been eliminated.
Why would Fulton eliminate Ethan Page? God, such an Ohio thing to do.
But Aiden Cristiano has just been eliminated. Aiden Cristiano, the champion here in reality wrestling. He's the current television champion. He's just been eliminated. We're guaranteed a new champ here tonight.
Yeah, Cristiano is out. Ethan Page is out. Brian Keith has been eliminated. I believe that's all the eliminations thus far.
Yet 9 men left.
Look at Fulton fighting off everybody.
Madman Fulton standing tall. And now I think this might be the only time where we see all the reality wrestling guys are working together.
Well, actually, the Impact Stars are letting them work together to try to eliminate Madman Fulton. Except for David J. Chris, they're in trouble in the corner. Madman Fulton's in a world of trouble.
Fulton might be out. He's teetering over the top.
Oh, my!
He goes out.
Fulton is livid.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Sammy Callahan needs to control his monster.
Well, I gotta say, I'll give credit to Team The Row for ganging up and eliminating Madman Fulton, because there's no way one of them ever could have done it alone.
Hey, sometimes it's a team effort, and that's all that matters. But right now, members of Reality Wrestling and members of Impact Wrestling fighting one another.
So you've got Steen, Alexander, Lockhart, Willie Mack, David, Jake Christ, Cameron Cole, and Isaiah.
Oh, look at the educated feet of Jake Chris.
And wait, Isaiah coming back behind, and he eliminated him.
Jake Christ is out. Trying to keep count of who. We've got Dave Christ, and no, we don't have Dave Christ.
And he's out again. Another Impact star.
Oh, you still got Willie Mack in there, Josh Alexander from Impact Wrestling, Cameron Cole, Isaiah Steen, Will Lockhart from Reality of Wrestling.
Well, if I'm the road guys right now, I'm going to work to get the rest of the Impact folks out so we can make sure the Reality Wrestling Television Championship stays in Texas.
Now, I like just what we're seeing, which is the guys from Reality of Wrestling turning on each other.
Well, Isaiah and Brenden Steen double teaming Will Allday Lockhart. Willie Mack going to work on Cameron Cole.
It's going to take a lot to eliminate Willie Mack in a match like this. Josh Alexander is also going to be tough to get out of the ring.
Oh! Big super kick by Cameron Cole onto Brenden Steen, and then Allday Lockhart and Cameron Cole eliminate Isaiah.
Isaiah is out, courtesy of his brethren from Reality of Wrestling.
Still 3-2 in terms of Reality of Wrestling and Impact.
Well,
Wait a
not
minute,
so fast.
Cameron Cole goes out.
All right, it's 2-2 now.
I like our chances. Josh Alexander, Willie Mack, Will Lockhart, and Brenden Steen.
Josh Alexander has the opportunity to win championships on back-to-back nights. Oh, wow, strange bedfellows. Oh! I was about to say, something didn't look right with Brenden Steen and Allday Lockhart teaming up.
So you'd have to say, instead of taking advantage of it now, Alexander and Mack are fighting each other.
They don't mind throwing fists, do they?
I don't think either of them ever mind throwing fists with anybody. That's the problem, Josh.
Watch out for Josh Alexander. Willie Mack able to counter. Big Willie Mack. Does he have enough left in the tank? Maybe it's Allday Willie Mack. Alexander picks the ankle.
Oh, wow, ankle lock in.
Deep ankle lock by Josh Alexander, the walking weapon. Willie rolls through.
The ankle lock wasn't gonna get Willie Mack over the top rope.
Big Willie!
Oh!
Exploder suplex. Brenden Steen got caught by Lockhart.
Now Lockhart and Willie Mack.
Will Lockhart, beautiful hurricanrana on Willie Mack.
Got a lot of elevation there. Brenden Steen, you got to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this.
These two have had quite the rivalry on reality wrestling television over the past several months.
And you can tell they don't like each other.
Oh, wow! Beautiful cutter right there.
Boy, Lockhart is impressive.
Willie's back up. Willie Mack. And Willie with a pounce. Now Lockhart didn't go over the top rope.
He's still got 2 feet on that apron right there. Willie Mack, though, might be trying to get...
Lockhart uses his athleticism, gets back in. And now Willie.
Can he do it?
Willie Mack. Willie Mack.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Steen eliminating Lockhart.
It's down.
So now we get the referee in the ring, and we have a one-on-one contest.
Referee getting in the ring.
Ethan Page is back to cheer on Josh Alexander. Alexander's going to need a bigger suitcase to take home with him when this weekend's over.
Now, what a weekend it would be for Josh Alexander if he can win here tonight.
Think about this, Scott. Impact's going to go up 3-1, and Alexander is going to win the Texas Television Championship right here.
That would definitely be salt in the wounds, but Brenden Steen, one of the dirtiest competitors. You talked about Moose earlier. Brenden Steen will do absolutely whatever it takes to win, and I don't know, is he looking for a test of strength here? What is he going for?
Yeah, I think Brenden Steen's just out of his league here. He's in there with the walking weapon.
Think about what both of these men have already been through. 10 other men in a scramble match.
Look at the force behind that chop. Notice his use his hand to use his full arm.
Big boot, though, by the professional Brenden Steen. Back off the
Second
second
for the
rope.
cover.
Here we
Hooks
go.
the outside leg, shoulders down, and Alexander kicks out at 2. Again, folks, this is now a one-on-one match that you have to win by pinfall or submission. Josh Alexander loves violence. Loves to go to war inside the ring. Steen ducks.
Josh, every night that Josh Alexander gets in the ring, it's a war.
Tell that to LAX last night. The North became tag team champions for the first time in their careers. And now you got Ethan Page just talking trash.
You got to think, though, brand superiority at this point in this match is probably gone out the window. Both of these men aren't really thinking about reality wrestling or impact wrestling. They're thinking about being a champion at the end of this thing.
Alexander, reversal by Steen. Steen preps for a monkey flip, and Alexander, wow. Hard-nosed smash mouth offense.
Brenden Steen needs to get himself back in this contest. Always looking for that Russian leg sweep he's put many people away with, but
Josh Alexander looks like he may be looking to hurt Steen.
he's stepping on those ankles. Probably going to look for an ankle lock submission hold to put the professional away. See, he just stood on that ankle right there, applying more pressure and putting his full body weight on it.
Yeah, Josh Alexander, the master of Canadian strong style. He's not just a wrestling machine. This man is very cerebral.
Continues to keep Steen off of his feet.
Josh Alexander's the kind of guy I'd like to have here in reality of wrestling. Maybe he'll be like other Canadians. You know, you win the championship and then you leave and go to a different team.
Oh, that's very thoughtful. I like that.
Look at this. Steen goes for the cover, hooks the outside leg, shoulders down, and a kick out.
Boy, the face of Ethan Page says it all. Looks like he's having an anxiety attack out on the floor.
Brenden Steen.
Steen needs to go for a cover here. He does. He hooks the leg and another kick out.
As great as Brenden Steen is, he's really going to have to bring it if he wants to beat Josh Alexander here and become the new reality of wrestling television champion. That would be the biggest moment in Brenden Steen's young career.
Steen climbing up top.
Looking for that headbutt.
Ethan Page. Steen takes down Page, but Alexander's right there. Josh Alexander winds him up.
Oh! That's it.
Gotta be it.
No!
Josh Alexander's gonna win this champ. Kick out at 2.
How the hell did Steen kick out from that?
Josh Alexander getting the face of our senior official, Isaac Bouillon here.
That was a little bit of a homer's count, if you ask me.
Josh is I think you're right.
I think y'all might be viewing this a little bit through rose-colored glasses. Isaac Bouillon calls it straight down the middle. Oh, wow, what a shot.
Alexander might have broken some bones in his hand there.
One thing you got to be careful about when you strike that hard, you got to watch those small bones in the hand.
This is rare from Josh Alexander. He has joined Brenden Steen up on the top rope. Both men teetering. Now, this is a dangerous situation for both of these men.
Absolutely. Brenden Steen trying to fight him off. Josh Alexander to the top rope.
Oh, shots. Shots after shots.
Oh, boy.
Trying to get him.
Wait a minute.
Superplex.
Oh!
Pure strength from Josh Alexander. The walking rope. Look at this. Jackknife cover. Shoulders down. And Steen steals one.
Here is your winner and the new Reality Wrestling Television Champion, Brenden Steen.
Lucky victory here for Brenden Steen against Josh Alexander.
Brenden Steen makes it 2-2, but really the bigger story here is we have a new champion here at the Reality of Wrestling. It's Brenden Steen.
Real story is that Josh Alexander wants to get his hands back on Brenden Steen.
Lots of headlines coming out of this match. Brenden Steen is the new television champion. Hey, ref! Josh Alexander's livid. And it's all tied up 2-2 here at Deep Impact.
Welcome back to the Row. Brad Gilmore and Matt Topolsky. And up next, Brad, if Allday Will Lockhart wants that opportunity at the Television Championship at Summer of Champions, he must defeat the breakout star of 2018, Brenden Steen, here tonight. Already becoming one of the best rivalries in the history of Reality of Wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, Brenden Steen and Will Allday Lockhart might be in line for another Row award. Brenden Steen can add it to his shelf because their rivalry has been awesome. It's been awesome to watch. But tonight, really everything is on the line for Allday Will Lockhart. Everything. His Reality of Wrestling Championship hopes and dreams could either extend themselves and he could achieve them tonight, or they go away forever. Can Allday Will Lockhart beat the professional Brenden Steen? I don't know, because Brenden Steen, ever since becoming Reality Wrestling Television Champion recently, he has a want and desire to hold on to that championship and never let it go. Now, the title's not on the line tonight, but his pride is, and the future of this rivalry is, and you know the professional wants to put a kibosh on it here this evening.
Well, also, in addition to that, we talk about Allday Will Lockhart. This is almost like a career versus title match, if you think about it. He needs to win this matchup in order to get a shot at that title, but if he doesn't win this matchup, not only will he not get that title shot at Summer of Champions, but really, is there any point for him to continue his career here if he can never get a shot at another title again?
Yeah.
What's the point? And you have to believe that's in the back of the mind of Allday Will Lockhart here tonight. It's our main event. It's one of the hottest rivalries in Reality of Wrestling history, and we're taking it to the next degree right now.
He might have slipped on a banana peel and found himself everybody deserves it. It is the breakout star of the year.
Wait a second! Oh my goodness! You have got to be kidding! Will Lockhart knows what's at stake! And if you think that he has taken things to high-risk territory before, God only knows what he'll do tonight!
Well, this match hasn't officially started yet. Oh, look at that, a big clubbing blow.
To set the table again, Will Lockhart has to win this matchup here tonight to get a shot at the TV title at Summer of Champions. Oh my goodness! Holy cow!
This match still hasn't officially started. I think it's about to, as these men finally enter the ring.
Cover here, this could be it!
An early 2 count. Oh!
This is crazy.
Well, it's like you said, Will Allday Lockhart knows exactly what's at stake. If he does not win this match, he never gets a championship opportunity ever again.
Oh, here's Sunset Flip. Sunset Flip. It's simple. Win, and you're the #1 contender. If Allday loses, he will never get another title shot in his Raw career. Kick out at 2.
Another big overhand right from Allday Will Lockhart to the professional Brenden Steen. Brenden Steen still hasn't been able to get in this match at all yet, Matt Topolsky. Oh. But now he has, as the professional goes to work.
Oh! What a clothesline. Turning Will Allday inside out. And there may be some significant damage done to that patellar tendon as well. And right now you can see Brenden Steen going to work on it, trying to soften up that knee. That is a smart strategy on the part of the professional, is to ground Allday Will Lockhart, because that is the best chance that Brenden Steen will have for victory. Oh. Back to the knee again. Cover here, and hooks that leg, trying to hyperextend it in the opposite direction now.
Now the professional's taking over. He's trying to get this match at his pace. Knowing that offense is flying and it's fast. That benefits Allday Will Lockhart. Slow and methodical. That's in the column of Brenden Steen.
Absolutely, and that's why Allday tried to hit him early. And cause as much damage as possible, and look at that. Brenden Steen admiring his work.
Oh! As any great professional does, and he's got a lot to fight for. I mean, think about this. If Brenden Steen can win this match tonight, which we've seen he can against Allday Will Lockhart, Allday Will Lockhart's pretty much finished here in Reality of Wrestling.
Oh, inside cradle off of that sharpshooter, a nice reversal. Absolutely, what's the point?
Yeah, what do you get into this industry for that's become a champion? If you no longer have that ability, why put your body through all the damage? Swing and a miss by Allday. Just going to work on that left knee.
Well, I'll tell you something, Brad Gilmore. We have seen in recent memory great athletes, Kevin Durant being a perfect example of it, of how no matter how finely tuned of an athlete that you are, the human body can only take so much punishment before eventually something happens. In the case right here of Will Allday, that patellar tendon could just fall apart.
Oh, man!
His knee, but then that neck as well, which was damaged early on in the matchup on Brenden Steen, also coming into the play. I'm going to tell you what right now, these two are just trying to destroy each other. They're trying to tear each other apart.
And look, Allday. Oh, wait a minute! A TKO type maneuver.
1, 2. Kick out yet again.
But as soon as the kick out comes, what does he do? He grabs that left knee. That left knee of Allday Will Lockhart is hurting, but he's still going to the top rope.
Allday and Brenden Steen now on the 500 level here. Said a lot about momentum. That'll put an end to that.
Oh no, oh no. Perched up top there. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what a dangerous hurricanrana! Which spiked Brenden Steen head first into the mat.
And it looked like Will Allday, Lockhart might have hurt himself as well.
Allday now from the top of the balcony here. My God! Cover 1, 2.
Brenden Steen still reeling from that hurricanrana.
The vestiges of battle here between these two. The battle scars, the war wounds.
Allday was looking for that flying knee.
God!
Brenden Steen dropped him. Oh my goodness. The professional is so good at picking apart that body.
We talked about that patellar tendon yet again. He is trying to rip that knee in half. Brenden Steen has that sharpshooter clenched in at 110%. Will Lockhart a foot away, but it might as well be 100 yards. Can he get there? Isaac Bullion says break the hold. The count is initiated.
Referee almost shoving the champion Brenden Steen.
Well, Brad, the emotion is palpable in here right now.
Absolutely.
I mean, you look around, people are on their feet.
Oh, and a big spine buster.
Cover. No.
Steen
Brenden
rolls
Steen
through.
rolls through as the momentum.
And there was that flying knee. There was that flying knee.
1, 2. Oh, man. A near fall of near falls. And if Brenden Steen had stayed down for another 1/10 of a second, Allday Will Lockhart would be the #1 contender for the television title. Instead, this battle, this war of attrition to save his career aspirations continues.
Allday up to the top. Brenden Steen caught him in midair, Matt.
Oh, what power.
Both these men know each other so well.
Allday right there was looking for a suicide dive or a senton over the top, I believe.
I think that knee couldn't hold him up, Matt. It couldn't hold him up on that top rope, and he slipped. Just shows you the lengths these two are willing to go to.
Well, again, Will Lockhart is fighting for his career here. Brenden Steen is fighting to try and end this thing once and for all.
Brenden Steen up top. He's got to look for that headbutt.
Flying headbutt from high altitude. And he got all of it. Pin attempt to end this thing once and for all. No, no, no. Allday stays in it.
Somehow, some way, Allday, Will Lockhart got his shoulder up. And now these two just exchanging blows.
These two gladiators are showing the world, Jim Arena, and the Row Nation new heights to their pain thresholds.
Allday trying to get back in this thing. Brenden Steen shuts him down and a kick to that left knee.
Flying forearm somehow. Absolute adrenaline. It's gotta be adrenaline that is keeping Will Lockhart in this thing.
Oh, and a big knee lift right to the jaw.
And a super kick right there that has Brenden Steen seeing a screensaver. Reverse hurricanrana. Wait a second.
There's the Russian leg sweep. He's put people away with that move
An
before.
incredible sequence of events that puts this thing to an end. No, 2 and 99%.
What can either of these men do to put an end to this contest? Wait a minute, Brenden Steen, Matt. He's got the Reality Wrestling Television Championship. You got to be careful if he loses his cool.
Absolutely. If he's disqualified from this matchup,
Will Allday gets what he wants. Wait a second. Wait a minute. That row war just got implanted into the face of Brenden Steen. Allday did it.
Here is your winner, Allday.
In a feat of frustration, Brenden Steen grabbed that television championship with intentions of putting it upside the dome of Will Lockhart. Will Lockhart responded in kind with a row war to the face. He has saved his career aspirations, and he has punched his ticket to Summer of Champions. But how much damage did he sustain to that left knee? Even though we get to see him and Brenden Steen do it again, now he's got a hell of a target for the professional. Ladies and gentlemen, go to realityofwrestling.com right now and book your place to join us at Summer of Champions, where these two will do battle once again, this time with the TV title hanging in the balance. As for tonight, it's all damn day.
Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 185 pounds, Allday.
A thunderous reaction to Allday Will Lockhart, and why not? One of the most impressive.
Wait a minute, wait a minute,
Look out!
wait a minute.
You've got to be kidding! Brenden Steen not waiting for any ceremonial gestures, not waiting for the bell to ring, not waiting for his theme music to play. Oh, look out! Trash can lid to the spine, and guess what? We're off to the races.
Well, here we go. Brenden Steen didn't even wait. Didn't even wait for his intro here at Summer of Champions. He came out to bring it to Allday Will Lockhart, and I guarantee you one thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wow. Allday Will Lockhart going into those steps. Matt Topolsky.
Cover here, 2. Falls count anywhere. And Brad Gilmore, look at Brenden Steen. Look at the way he's dressed. He didn't come here tonight for a wrestling match. He came here tonight for a Pier 6 brawl.
And he came here to win. More importantly, retain his championship, as now the match is inside the squared circle, and Brenden Steen is wailing away big rights to the face, to the dome of Allday.
A sneak attack from behind before the bell even rang in this matchup, and Brenden Steen has taken complete control. Will Lockhart fighting back, fighting for his life.
Well, remember, oh, wow. Brenden Steen had that scouted. I think he's going to go for a cover right there. Brenden Steen, like you said, Matt, coming to fight. Oh, wow. That might be all.
That's got to be all. That's got to be all, 2.
Kick out after 2 from Allday Will Lockhart.
Listen, Brad, we got to press the rewind button on this for just a minute. Will Allday would not be in this matchup here tonight if he didn't beat Brenden Steen a few weeks ago to guarantee himself this opportunity at Summer of Champions. If he didn't win that match, he would have never got a shot at a championship again. But he took a hell of a lot of punishment in that matchup. I don't know if he was 100% coming to this thing to begin with, and then he gets attacked from behind before the bell rings.
Well, now look at this, though. Brenden Steen trying to get those steel steps in the ring. Those things weigh a whole lot of pounds. I don't know exactly how much, and I don't want to exaggerate it. Brenden Steen was trying to get those through the bottom rope, and it looks like Allday Will Lockhart.
Wait a second, no, look out,
Oh,
look out,
wow.
look out!
Right in front of us, Allday Will Lockhart, Matt Topolsky with a diving senton. Wow.
Call air traffic control because we got an incoming flight. It's unplanned, and it's Will Allday.
Brenden Steen reeling.
Look out! The production crew here! The production crew here being knocked out of the way! Get the hell out of here! Oh no! Oh no! Well, Brad Gilmore, many members of Will Lockhart's family are sitting right here. They're right here in the front row at ringside, and they're watching their boy being torn apart here.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute! He just speared him through the barricade. We need security over here. What the hell is happening?
I have never in my life seen a wrestling match that will require a SWAT team to tear these two apart. Holy hell!
Well, these two are brawling over in the concession area. Falls count anywhere, anything goes. These two are just tearing it up over there, Matt Topolsky.
You are watching Summer of Champions 6 live on YouTube. And by the look of it, this may be the last Summer of Champions. Because if these two don't tear down the building first, good God, who knows what's going to happen? We've got to get a camera over there.
We need more security. We need to make sure the Road Nation is safe. These two men just going all over the building.
This is complete chaos. This is complete chaos.
I think there was a cover and a kick out over there. It's hard to tell from our vantage point.
Well, moments ago, much of our production equipment was crashed into courtesy of Brenden Steen, so we apologize in advance for any delay in our call. We knew this was a Falls Count Anywhere match, but I don't think anybody could have anticipated things would have gone this poor this quickly.
Oh, and a big chair shot to the head of Brenden Steen from Will Allday.
This is absolute chaos.
And now Allday looks like he's getting fired up, Matt Topolsky. The fans giving him energy as he's trying to bring the fight to Brenden Steen. Oh, man. They just went through that tech area over there, man.
We're going to need to get some damn help out here.
They crashed through the tech area. Forget help. Go ahead and call an ambulance.
I mean, Brad, listen, everybody loves a good fight. Everybody loves a great wrestling match. That's why we're all here. But this has gone too far. This has gone too damn far.
Wow. Well, this crowd getting behind Allday, Will Lockhart. As we're trying to gain control of what has been complete chaos.
Well, both of these two have crashed and burned time and time again. They've gone through two technical areas now. They were involved in a damn food fight just moments ago. Now they're up on the stage, and Brenden Steen trying to finish what he started with Will Allday when this match began.
And now they're there on top of the stage. Brenden Steen.
Oh my God!
Oh, man.
A suplex on the metal ramp!
Sent Allday, Will Lockhart all the way down. And here's a cover mat. One, two, and a kick out. Wow.
I don't know what kind of condition Will Allday is in right now, but I have to believe he's seeing a screensaver.
Brenden Steen, at this point, Matt Topolsky is just picking away at scraps. The big uppercut.
Brenden came dressed for a fight. He came with a game plan. He knew there were no rules, so why the hell should he obey them before the bell rings? And now this action returns to the ring. I don't know if there's an arena left for us to have an event after this matchup.
Wait a minute, he's taking his belt off. I think we're going to see an old Texas whooping. Oh, right on the back of Allday, Will Lockhart. Another one. At some point, the referee just needs to tell him no mas, like Roberto Duran, and call it into this match.
Why don't you get in there and tell him no mas? This This official is going to get the hell out of the way here. My God! Will Allday's back is being turned into leather right before our very eyes, and now Brenden Steen has
choking
even
him.
more nefarious thoughts in his mind. He's trying to choke Will Allday to death.
Will Allday being choked and strangled from that belt on Brenden Steen. Even the referee's trying to break this up. Referee talk some sense into Brenden Steen.
Well, that's just the thing, Brad. The referee, it's great that he got physically involved and stopped it from happening, but Brenden Steen can't be disqualified in this matchup.
What is Brenden Steen?
Oh, and now it's Miller
got
time.
a beer. What in the hell is going on?
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come on.
the disrespect. Pouring the beer on the challenger.
Oh, a super kick. A super kick that puts an end to happy hour.
Brenden Steen, I heard you shouldn't drink and drive, nor should you try to retain your title. As Allday Will Lockhart, somehow, some way, finding a way to his feet.
This is the most savage match I have seen in 6 years, in 6 Summer of Champions, calling this event.
Oh,
God in heaven.
golly. Oh, man. Now, the payback, the retribution, and Will Allday has lost it. Allday Lockhart has lost it. Oh, man, now they're right
Arm to the head.
Oh.
Super kick. Super kick that
gotta be
turns the
all.
lights out on Brenden Steen. 1, 2,
three.
no,
Oh, wow.
no. 2.5.
Well, if you love what you're seeing, please sound off in the comment section. Give us a super chat for a shout out. These two men are doing whatever it takes, Matt. Uh-oh, and here comes some hardware.
Well, I don't think Will Allday is going to set the china up here and have some tea. That's not what he's planning.
And a table is now set up here at ringside. Some redecorating going on. And I don't think Allday Lockhart is an interior designer. At Topolsky.
Will Allday's got some bad intentions, Brad Gilmore.
He's putting that chair right on top of Brenden Steen.
Will Allday trying to climb up there to the top rope. Takes a steel chair to the small of the back. His spine rearranged here. And now the television champion, oh my God. Death Valley Driver! Death Valley Driver on the hardest part of the ring!
Oh my goodness.
Somebody put a stop to this!
We need a medic out here, and here's a cover.
1, 2, no! All day! You're gonna have to kill him to keep him down!
But Christopher Valdez weighed in saying, what a fight on our super chat. And I have to agree with him, Matt Topolsky. Not much of a wrestling contest, is it?
A wrestling contest? This looks like a demolition derby on acid!
And now Lockhart is on top of the table.
Oh, look out here! An up close and personal 3D view!
And he misses him. And now these two. Wait a minute. Oh, and a flying knee into the face of Brenden Steen.
Will Allday doing everything that he can to survive. And now Allday climbing up to the 140th floor. He didn't bring a parachute.
No.
He's got one intention.
Don't do it, Will. Oh my gosh.
Senton bomb through the table to win the television title.
1, 2, 3.
years of doing this with you, I am freaking speechless.
I am too, but a new television champion here at the Reality of Wrestling. Will Allday Lockhart getting his first taste of gold here at the Row. And the former television champion Brenden Steen still laid out in front of us, bleeding from the nose and mouth. These two went